Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beck.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
It's a loose ball. And it's fair. Imbula dinks one in. Bojan Kurkic looking to get on the end of this. Arnautovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fair. Well played, he saw that coming. Spoon forward. Rangel. And he's made certain that won't get through. Cork. Dyer. Llorente. Out of play for a goal kick. It's Dyer. Montero, chip through, and the finish! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Can he find a finish now? Looking to force his way through. Absolutely wonderful, Peter Crouch! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Montero looking to get on the end of this. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Imbula. Peters passes it through. Carries far too far and out of play. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bojan Kurkic has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He went for the curler. Montero, looks like a good ball through. It's in! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Allen, Crouch, well read, he sorted that out. Cork goes long and forward, and it's Montero. Montero on a strong run down the right. Montero. Cork. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cork looking for options. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Who's going to make this theirs? And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Crouch. Allen looks to slip it through. How about it? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He can get that clear. Chance! Peters tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Crouch. Shaqiri with the ball through. Bardsley. Can he find a finish now? Aimed long and direct. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Norton He's on a run down the left wing. Mamadiouf absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Imbula, tries a through ball. Montero, Llorente, Bardsley, and it's Shaqiri. Now the pass. Surely he scores! And Arnautovic! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Forward it goes. Montero. Bojan. Arnautovic passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks to slip it through, and he's on his way! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Arnautovic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal. I'd say very marginal.
Bojan.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Can he score? No mistake!
Unbelievable.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ki Sung-young tries the route one option, deftly done. Decent looking ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thrust towards the front line, and he's onside. Fair boots it upfield, and it's Llorente. They are Surely that settles it. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That's gone a long way up and away. Martin's Indy. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that's lovely. Arnautovic. Imbula looks to thread it through. Juve! Norton can hoist it clear. Montero. Now it's Dyer. Shaqiri pumps it upfield. Arnautovic. Afellay cut out in the nick of time. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dyer. That's a throw. Norton. Fair. Pumps it into the area. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and they never looked like making a proper recovery.